Hey everybody, it's Chase with AV Pop Culture again, and I'm coming to you early this morning because there is big news dropping that involves some of my targets for sure. I am talking about the October release announcements from Scream Factory, plus a big announcement from Paramount Presents, and a couple of things from Kino Lorber that all just dropped that have my interest. So, as always, I promise to be here to share it with you. So, pop that tape in. I got you. Let's go do this. All right, I am here early. I am just got my coffee, and Scream Factory made the big drop. If you saw my last video, I said it was probably going to happen today. This is Monday, July 29th. I said it was either going to happen today or the next Monday, but we have the October releases. And like I said, if there's something that I'm going to target, and drops this big, I am going to bring it to you. And I've kind of looked around, and people are talking about these, and they have some of these right. But there's some stuff on here that Scream Factory has added that you could sneakily miss that is part of this little new wave of drops as well. So we're not going to waste any time. We're going to check it out, and then we're going to check out that big Paramount Presents release from Paramount that I'm targeting 100%, and one from Kino Lorber. So, all right, without further ado, here we are. Here are the drops for Scream Factory. First up is Wes Craven's Shocker in 4K. Now, this one, for some odd reason, it says it ships by 10/29. So, I mean, the Halloween buzz and feel is going to be kind of over with, but you are going to have, looks like you're going to have a slipcover and a poster, Wes Craven's Shocker. I am probably going to pick that up. I'm a Wes Craven fan. I don't actually have Shocker, so yeah, there it is, and it's $35.99. I know that there will probably be a lot of people excited about this, and other people like, oh, they're just re-releasing something they had on Blu-ray, which, I mean, I understand. It says final extras and specs will be confirmed at a later date, so they don't even have all of the specs on here for this one. So there is Shocker. Let's go on to some more. The next one up, I'm going to be honest with you guys, is not one that is my biggest target. But here it is. Drag Me to Hell. Here is the collector's edition with 2 exclusive posters plus an exclusive slipcover. So if you go with this package, you are going to get 2 slipcovers with this. So you're going to get the main slipcover here and the art that matches, and then you're going to get this backup slipcover here and poster art that matches. So there is Drag Me to Hell. You're going to get that for $39.98. Again, it says extras are in progress and will be confirmed at a later date. It's kind of interesting that they don't have all of this says it's coming with 3 discs. So that's interesting. But they don't have everything listed with these. Not even all the specs. So that's interesting. All right, let me take a drink of my coffee and get going, because the next one I'm definitely targeting. All right, next up on the release slate is Benicio del Toro's The Wolf Man. Now, the collector's edition of this is also $39.98. And again, we have extras in progress and will be confirmed at a later date. But if you get this collector's edition, oh, I'm 100,000,000% getting this. Look at this, guys. This is a badass looking set right here. For $40, you're going to get the movie. You're going to get 2 different versions of slipcovers with art and these 2 different posters. look at this poster. I mean, and this, holy crap. Like, I gotta admit, I have not given this movie another chance since the theater. So I'm super excited to get this and this artwork. Like, I mean, I have a hard time finding space. As you guys, we're going to do a room tour soon. As you'll be able to see, I have a hard time finding wall space to even put up posters from my own movies, um, or the movies that I love. But man, this looks so cool. I'm gonna have to find some space for that. So I'm pretty excited about this because it's been many years since I've seen it, and I'm looking forward to give it another chance. Hopefully, it is, again, it says extras in progress and will be confirmed at a later date. This is also a 3-disc set, though, but I mean, I wish they had some of these extras to go ahead and talk about, but they do not. So maybe we'll jump back on, or I'll cover them later in a live stream if we're talking about other stuff. But $39.98. I'm going to pre-order this today. So next up is one that I think everybody's gonna be happy about, and that is Death Becomes Her. Here is the collector's edition. The collector's edition of this will be $35.99. It says order from Shout Factory, and you get the exclusive poster. And this movie was a really big, popular movie. You got Meryl Streep, Bruce Willis, Goldie Hawn. Yeah, like, this movie was super popular when it came out, and I have not seen Death Becomes Her in a really long time, but this is one that I'm definitely adding to my collection. Huge Bruce Willis and Goldie Hawn fan. Let's see. This one does have its features listed. So it has a new 4K transfer of the original 35mm camera negative and is presented in Dolby Vision. It has the DTS HD Master 5.1 audio. And that is on disc 1. That's the 4K. The making, also in 4K, the making of Death Becomes Her, featuring Robert Zemeckis, David Cope, director of photography Dean Cundy, production designer Rick Carter, special effects artist Lance Anderson and David Anderson. And then it also has a vintage making of featurette, a photo gallery, theatrical trailer. So this looks like it has a new making of, and then it also has a vintage making of. That's pretty cool. If they got a new making of that has interviews with Robert Zemeckis and stuff like that, super cool. Super cool. I am 100%. This is a day one pre-order for me with Death Becomes Her. I like when I get off this video, I can promise you, out of everything that I know so far, I am ordering Death Becomes Her and Wolfman and Shocker, because I just don't have Shocker in my collection. It's not like it's one of my favorites all time, but there it is. All right, next one up. The Land of the Dead Collector's Edition, 2 exclusive posters plus exclusive slipcovers. Here is what you're looking at. So if you order this, you're going to get the movie, of course, and then you're going to get 2 different slipcovers, and you're going to get the 2 different posters. Pretty cool artwork over here. Classic artwork. I haven't seen Land of the Dead in a while. I mean, so they do have the features here. Disc 1. Oh, it's the unrated version. Oh, that's nice. So they did the unrated version 4K. A new 2024 4K restoration of the original camera negative presented in Dolby Vision. And then it's going to have the 5.1 stereo audio commentary with writer-director George Romero. That's got to be archival, obviously. An audio commentary with zombie performers, several of those. And It has, let's see what else. Undead Again, The Making of the Land of the Dead, Bringing the Dead to Life, Scenes of Carnage, Zombie Effects from Green Screen to Finish, CGI Tests, Bringing Storyboards to Life, A Day with the Living Dead hosted by John Leguizamo, When Sean Met George, Simon Pegg and Edgar Wright visit the set. So new stuff. It looks like Chloe's Reckoning or Cholo's Reckoning. I don't have my glasses. It's hard for me to see. An interview with John Leguizamo. Charlie's Story, an interview with actor Robert Joy. The Pillsbury Factor, an interview with actor Pedro Miguel Arce. 4 of the Apocalypse, an interview with actors Eugene Clark, Jennifer Baxter, Boyd Banks, and Jasmine Gilo. Dream of the Dead, the director's cut with an optional commentary by director Roy Frumkes. Deleted footage from Dream of the Dead. Deleted scenes, photo gallery, theatrical trailer, all of that. It says I believe all that is new. Yeah, all that is new. So there's a lot going on here. $39.98. It's Land of the Dead. I'm getting it. So there is the next drop. So they've announced quite a few here because we're not done yet. Let me go ahead and pull up the next one. Now, this one is M. Night Shyamalan, and this one's going to drop on the 8th. It ships by the 8th of October. This one doesn't look like it even has a slip cover with it. This is Devil. Remember seeing this in the theater. It says it has a new 4K restoration from the Inner Positive, presented in Dolby Vision. New commentary with film critics Emily Higgins and Billy Durham. Disc 2. Audio commentary with the film critics. It has the story, deleted scenes, the story, the Devil's Meeting, and the Night Chronicles. There's not a ton going on here. This is already a short movie. It's only 80-minute runtime. We're trapped in an elevator the whole time. But I mean, this doesn't even show like a slipcover. So if that's the case, I don't know that I will run to get this one right now. It's $35.99. So it's like the same price as those others that have the 2 slipcovers and the posters. So if it doesn't have that, I feel like it'll be there for a while for me to pick up. It's not going to be a big pre-order for me, but it is one of their announcements. I want to jump back because I didn't talk about the dates. So Land of the Dead ships by October 15th. Now, keep in mind, a lot of times if you order directly from Scream Factory, you're going to get stuff sooner. You just are. And then Death Becomes Her street date is October 22nd. And The Wolfman was also the 22nd. So these are not all the same dates, because Drag Me to Hell is the 29th and Shocker was the 29th. They do have a couple more releases and then some things that people are overlooking that were added in here. So the next release we have here is actually one I have never seen. It's As Above, So Below. Here is the collector's edition. Now this looks like just a Blu-ray with a slipcover and a poster. So that's interesting. You never know the story on that. Let's see. This one ships 10/1. It says new Abandon All Hope, directed As Above, So Below. Interview with co-writer director John Eric Dowdle. New What Lies Beneath, producing As Above, So Below. Interview with co-writer producer Drew Dowdle. Inside As Above, So Below, and the trailer. I have to admit, I've never seen this movie. This is a Blu-ray only collector's edition. I don't know how this film was shot. There might be a reason why it's only can be done in Blu-ray right now. I really don't know. But there it is. I don't know enough about it to order it right away, and it's just a Blu-ray. I'm going to have to look into that first, but it is here with their announcements. Now, Here is something else that nobody's talking about that they just also dropped this morning. And yes, it's sort of a re-release, but it is the Blob, a limited edition steelbook and exclusive poster. This one ships by October 1st. So if you get this, here's what you're looking at: the Blob with a poster. Now I have to admit, I'm going to consider this because I don't have the Blob 4K yet, and if it is, I think it's been running somewhere between $27.99 and $34.99 to buy it. So, and that's just the movie with a slipcover. And because I missed out on the big set with the poster, I could somewhat put together that set, or I could just get this. So I'm deciding if I want the steelbook or not. Let's see if there's anything new that was added to it. Disc 1, the 4K master of the film that was done by Sony Pictures. HDR compatible. The 5.1 audio. I don't see anything that says new. Nothing says new. But man, it is chocked full of special features. 4K master of the film by Sony Pictures. It Fell from the Sky. I mean, there. Look at all of these, and I'm sure all that was on the original release. But so this one's 10-1. This was done by Sony Pictures. Was the original release? What was that? Let's see. The Blob Collector's Edition. The limited edition poster has been sold out for several years. So yeah, it's the same 4K master of the film done by Sony Pictures. Everything is the same. So, but it's $35.99 as well, without the slipbook or poster. So I may just get the steelbook on that one too, but we'll see. I don't have it in my collection, so I would love to get it. Now, here's a couple. That's one of the things that wasn't introduced or that nobody's talking about, but they did slide out there. Here's one that slid by me. If it was not there, if it was there before, I didn't see it, because this is a DVD release, and it's going to be released in September. It's a pre-order as well. Succubus. This movie has Rachel Cook and Rosanna Arquette, and I've seen this movie one time. It's got Ron Perlman in it. If this was out before, it has slid by me. But here it is, and on DVD pre-order, ships late September. There's a couple more. So if we go into, let me scroll back up real quick here. I don't want to make this too terrible long of a video. Let's get over here and find it, or I found it earlier. Okay, so they popped this little section up on free gift with purchases, basically. So you got Doomsday, that's already been there, and all these, and we see these that have been there. They pumped the price back up on this They Live set. This thing keeps dropping down to $47 and then going back up to $93.99. So don't. Here's the big one, though. I have not seen this set live on here in a while. This is this massive Chucky set. I think it's Chucky's, was it 4 through 7? 4 through 7, plus 8 posters, plus 4 slip covers, plus prism sticker, plus trading cards, plus enamel pin set. This will ship. This came out a year ago, but they must have just added this back to the site, because I have not seen this on here. Maybe I just missed it. Y'all let me know if I just missed it. But I feel like this is one that they just added back on here. This isn't a pre-order. This is, you can buy it now. And if you're a big Chucky fan, this is a shitload of stuff right here. All kinds of posters. You've got 4 slipcovers and then 4 extra slipcover variants. There is all kinds of stuff here. I am not the biggest Chucky fan, so this isn't like something I'm targeting, especially at the price point of $223.98, because it's really 4 movies that you're paying. So, and then you're getting all the 8 posters and then the extra slipcovers. So if you boil it down and you take away the extra, all the extras, it's that would come out to be like $60 a movie. And then it includes all those extras with it for $60 a movie, or $55 a movie. So not my biggest thing, but there it is. I had not seen this live on the site. Maybe it was, you guys let me know, but I'm on this site about every other day. I haven't seen it back up here. But there it is. If that's something that interests you, I just happened to catch that as I was scrolling through here, because sometimes they kind of drop these little additional things in and stuff like that when they put out new announcements, and you can miss them. It's like I've been, because I'm checking all the time on this set, waiting on this Demon set right here, Night of the Demons set to go on sale. This Night of the Demons 1, 2, and 3. I just keep kind of waiting on this because I don't want to pay $200 for it, but that is a loaded set too. So if I've missed Chucky, it's amazing because that's a huge set setting there. I think they've just put it back out here live. I picked this up on the 50% off sale. I would not pay $120 for it, but I did pay like $58.99 and got this set a while back. But here's your October releases. I'm definitely getting Shocker, Wolfman, Death Becomes Her, Land of the Dead. And I may wait on Shocker till they announce the stuff that's with it. So my first pre-order on this is probably Wolfman, Death Becomes Her, Land of the Dead, and I'm going to probably pick up the Blob, just because I don't have it in my collection, and at least that, with the steelbook, I get a poster, I get a little something extra for the same price. But that's it for Scream Factory's big announcements. Boy, these are bound to have some opinions out there. But I gotta admit, I was really hoping for In the Mouth of Madness to finish the John Carpenter, like to get the John Carpenters in there. I was hoping for that with the big black box set like these behind me. I am waiting on that, so I haven't pulled the trigger on a Blu-ray yet, but we'll see. All right, now on to the Kino Lorber announcement that I am definitely targeting. And if I can find it, there's also a screen box that we have to talk about from Paramount. Okay, here's the Kino Lorber announcement. It is The Rock and Sean William Scott, Christopher Walken, Rosario Dawson in The Rundown. I enjoy The Rundown. 2003. I think this is back when The Rock was doing some more interesting, different things too. And I'll definitely be picking that one up from Kino Lorber. And then the Scream box from Paramount that's coming out is going to have a odd mix put together. This is coming out on October 1st. It's going to have Friday the 13th Part 2 from 1981. It's going to have Breakdown, which is a good movie, but this is 1997. And then it has World War Z from 2013 and Orphan First Kill. Here's everything that's in it. You get a collectible poster. You get a collector's edition of Fangoria magazine, iron-on patches, pins, the movies, and then of course the collector's box with the different slip covers there. There's what the box looks like. I don't know how much this one's going to run, but interesting. Very interesting here. I don't know how to feel about that one. But that's the Paramount Presents box, October 1st. That is the Scream box. And now on to the one that from Paramount Presents. Here it is. It is Ghost with Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore. And it is in the same kind of packaging as Chinatown. And this sucker is going to go fast. If you think Chinatown went fast, this sucker is going fast. So when the pre-order is on this, let's see. You can pre-order now. You can pre-order it through Amazon right now. The release date is the 22nd. You can pre-order it. It has it listed as a Blu-ray. You can pre-order it right now. Amazon is really bad about that. It is a 4K, but they just have it listed as a Blu-ray. It's weird how they're bad with their listings. Up here it says 4K Ultra HD. Right here it says Blu-ray. That's confusing to a lot of people. But I will definitely be picking up Ghost. I don't have that in my collection anymore. That Paramount Presents line, I'm still hoping they re-release Chinatown. So there is a lot going on, and I wanted to get on here. I'm going to consider that Scream box, if nothing else, for Friday the 13th Part 2. Let's see if I can. Paramount Scares. Scream box. That's the volume 1. They don't even have it up here on Amazon yet. But there it is. It comes out. It will come out October the 1st. I don't have other details on it yet, but let me know what you guys think of the Scream Factory releases. What are you targeting? Are you looking at getting Ghost from Paramount? That Scare box? Are you looking at getting Shocker? Are you excited about the Scream Factory releases? Let me know. I'm letting you know what I am pre-ordering, and I'm going to do it as soon as I get it off of this video. So hopefully this video helped you out, and if it did and you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel, and you can join the channel, a couple of dollars. You can join here or at my Patreon with the information below, and get all access to behind the scenes stuff, special videos, live stream to get your name on here, and shout outs. And, I do free giveaways for my members and all that kind of stuff. All that's there. You don't have to do any of that to hang around. Just please like and subscribe, share this, and help spread the word and become part of the pop culture family. And until next time, be kind, rewind like always. This is Chase with AV Pop Culture, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.